So we want to make an overcast stitches, and these overcast stitches are used for decorating the edges of the fabric. So in this case, I'll use a piece of cardboard or raka paper that is marked in equal intervals so that it helps me make overcast stitches that are equal when it comes to spacing. So you will align your piece of paper or your cardboard with a piece of fabric. In this case, I'm not using a fabric, I have improvised. I'm using a carrier bag. And then I'll use my improvised pieces of pins to hold the piece of fabric together with the paper. In this case, if you can afford to have the pins, kindly attach the piece of fabric and the paper so that to avoid disturbance or to avoid the piece of paper moving or the piece of fabric moving. So this is what I am doing in this case. I had improvised mine using some wires. Do not mind how they look like, so long
This
as
overcast
they serve the
stitch
purpose.
is mostly used for making, it serves mostly as a decorative technique, especially when it comes to finishing the pieces of fabric. So I'll using a needle and a thread, I'll pull through my thread, and then before ifike mwisho, I'll make a knot.
So after making the knots, I'll pull it through. Then I'll now, start by pushing my thread there. And then anytime I'm making the overcast stitch, remember to always, the needle must align with the interval created on the cardboard because it is just 1 centimeter over 1 centimeter. This overcast stitch is sometimes used and mostly used for decorative purposes, especially the edge of the raw edges of the fabric. It's nikama, it's like you're wrapping that thread nyuma ya fabric, your edge ikitokea to the next interval yako ya stitch. So that's how you're supposed to pull through the thread. And some of the safety precautions, you're supposed to put on a thimble, which is a protective, a small tool that is used to protect our fingers from us injecting ourselves using the needle. But you can see the paper is as well serving its purpose. There is nowhere where my finger is too close to the edges of where I am making the stitches. So follow whatever I'm doing and finish your piece of fabric. Ukikaribia kufika mwisho, you still make your stitch and then make the knot ya mwisho. I hope you can see I'm really trying to maintain some neatness, and you can see a beautiful interval. And then after you're finished making the stitches, you can now remove the improvised pins, or if you have the pins ready, you can remove them from the piece of fabric, and you can literally tell that the stitches that you have made, they are a bit uniform. And then now you can make your knot too, so that the thread isitokane from the piece of fabric.